Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, see my message start to spread. And I had so many dreams, then you hit your teens. Life ain't really what it seems, try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win. I don't want no fake love, I want the real stuff. Everybody listen up, cause I'll only say it once. I'm gonna show you all the path, if you want it bad. I'm gonna show you where it's at, yeah, how you can get it back. Yeah, cause I ain't never done, I'll be number one. Working hella hard until I get just what I want, yeah. Rises like the sun, yeah, fatal like a gun. Shooter's gonna shoot and I'm gonna shoot until I fall, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win, yeah.
Hey everyone, how are you? I hope everyone's having a good Sunday. It's very cold here in upstate New York, and this morning I was out with my sister, and our phones all started going off, and it was an Amber Alert for a 10-month-old baby. I'm sorry, was it 10 months? I'm sorry. Give me 1 second. I thought it was 10 months. 11-month-old. They were saying 10 months, but it is now 11 months old. Baby who was last seen last night in Schenectady, which is, again, upstate New York, right off Interstate 90, at approximately 9:15 at night. And it was really cold here last night. Really cold. Give me 1 second. Yeah. So police they just gave an update about 30 minutes ago. So we're going to watch that. I haven't watched it yet. However, I do know the outcome, which is not a good one. Yeah, last night was in the low 20s here in upstate New York. And we had snow, rain, just nasty weather. The wind kicked up a few hours ago, so now we're under wind warnings. And north of me is supposed to get up to another foot of snow. So let's take a look. Sorry, I'm a little discombobulated here. I apologize. So again, this is Schenectady Police Department is updating on baby Halo Branton, who an Amber Alert was issued. I believe we got it around 11:25 a.m. Eastern time, and it was canceled about an hour and a half later. And the only information law enforcement was giving was that baby Halo was located inside a shed and brought to the hospital. Condition was unknown. So now we have an update.
Okay.
Yeah.
So my name is Ryan Mastron. It's RyanMachErone. I'm a lieutenant with the Schenectady Police Department. So today we're going to be providing just a really brief briefing on the status of this incident. About 11 o'clock last night, a little bit after 11 last night, we were alerted to a possible missing infant in the area of the GE campus here in the city of Schenectady. Officers responded and began investigating, obviously, the incident on scene. Also began searching the area. Throughout the night and into this morning, we began receiving assistance from multiple agencies throughout the area, including the New York State Police, the FBI, the Albany County Sheriff's Office, the Schenectady County Sheriff's Office, the New York State Fire Department, also the New York State DEC, Schenectady Fire Department as well, in searching the area for the infant. I believe its name is Halo R. Branton. During the search this afternoon of the area, which still centered around that area between Hillhurst Park and the GE campus here in downtown, Halo was located by a search team of officers. She was rushed to Ellis Hospital by Mohawk Ambulance and the Schenectady Fire Department. I am saddened to report today this afternoon.
And I apologize for the noise. I have not watched this prior to this live. I'm not sure what all the commotion is, but what the officer did say is that baby Halo did pass away at the hospital late this morning.
This is very criminal investigation. Because of that, there's not a lot of information we can obviously get out at this time. They be treated as a criminal investigation. The New York State Police are working side by side with us on this at this point. And we're in the incident of the investigation itself. So we're just
Okay, and it seems like their audio with the wind, their audio has gone out. So for those of you who may not have been able to hear what he was saying, it is now a criminal investigation.
beginning stages. We'll be providing more information when we get it. We're interviewing multiple people. We've asked for the public's assistance and we received it. We put out a call for if anybody had Ring doorbell cameras, any type of outside surveillance, if they could please provide that information to us. And we also put a link up on our Facebook page, and people have been sending that information in. We also have our tips line, which is 518-788-6566. People have been calling that as well. So at this time, we don't have a lot more information that we can obviously give. It's very early in the investigation, unfortunately. We have now reports of terrible things.
Lieutenant, did she live in that area, in that vicinity? And who reported her missing?
So we were alerted to the area. I can't go into the details as to who reported her missing. I can just confirm that we were alerted to go to that area, and that's where we originally responded.
Was the tips about her? Was she breathing? She's still alive?
I can't provide that information at this time. Sorry.
I'll look at the communication. Coach Gabe will be saying at one point earlier today that she'd been found safely.
And one thing I will say is I'm not sure why the police department decided to have this important news conference outside when the wind is at sustained 20 to 30 miles an hour with gusts of 50 at the moment. Seems a little bit like, why not go inside? It doesn't seem like there's a whole lot of reporters. To have this news conference outside is, I feel like, not great, considering it's really important information that the public should know. And it's really hard to hear what he's saying. Initially, they had said that Halo was 10 months old. However, some of the, let me just get to the initial Amber Alert had said 10 months old. Birth date was April 14th, 2023. So I would say in 4 days, Halo would have been 11 months old. So closer to 11 months than 10 months. But birthday was April 14th of 2023.
I'm sorry. Where? I'm unaware. I don't know what the state police. We've been putting out information on our Facebook page throughout the day today.
And so she was found outside in the elements. Is that correct?
I can't go into the details as to where we found her, but it would be in that area that we where the investigation is centered from the beginning.
Was it on the hillside?
I can't say. I'm sorry.
It's about 12 hours from the time you got the report, the Amber Alert. What happened in that time period, and why not until 10 o'clock this morning?
Sure. Certainly, there's other components of the investigation that we were looking into throughout that time. The decision was made this morning to then go forward with an Amber Alert as well, based on where the investigation was. So that's releasing.
Oh my gosh. And I don't think that's
Specific that
necessarily
triggered
the wind. I think it's someone's
I asked earlier
audio.
regarding the child's caretakers. What is that situation looking like? Who are the caretakers?
It's not something we'd be able to comment on, but again, we are interviewing multiple individuals at this time.
I mean, leads in the investigation.
I would say it's early in the investigation, but yes, we have lots of individuals we're interviewing at this point.
How was the initial contact made to police? Did someone call? Did someone come to the station? Did someone flag down an officer?
A call came into us at 11 o'clock last night.
But nobody in custody, nobody under arrest at this point. You're just speaking with.
At this time, we're speaking with multiple people.
Just trying to confirm nature of this investigation, homicide.
It started as a missing persons case, and right now it's treating it as a criminal case. But to quantify what charges would be moving to her.
Was she found wearing the same clothes that she was reported missing in the last time she was seen? Okay. And do you know? I know around 9 o'clock last night was the last time she was seen. Do you know who she was seen by at 9 o'clock?
I do not. I know that based on the information throughout the investigation, that's about the time period we're looking for surveillance footage from.
And is she from Schenectady?
I don't
The Amber Alert, would you say that's why you were able to locate the baby in the case?
The infant was located on the property. So the Amber Alert obviously.
Okay, so, and I believe what he said, just based on what I know, and we will read an article as well. The baby was found in a shed near the General Electric campus, which I will show a map of that general area. It's right off of Interstate 890.
Obviously, it's a valuable tool for us in this case. It was officers that were searching the area.
What led you to the area that
Oh, good grief. I am so sorry for those of you who may have earbuds. Like I said, I did not watch this press conference before because I wanted to hear it with all of you. However, they need to get something.
a lot of people just searching in that general area and just stumbled upon
I think
it?
it was through a lot of different elements. So obviously tips, the information that we originally received kind of centered our search around that area. And there were a great deal of resources being deployed throughout that area. Police aviation was out today. Multiple drones were in the air. Multiple canine units were helping throughout the night as well, searching the area.
Is that area known to to individuals in the community of people being there at times, or I guess how widely is that?
No, that's not. Yeah, no, that's not an area that I think was of any high concern for us.
Unfortunately, Remy, they don't have closed captioning. Let me see. Actually, let me see. Give me 1 second. I might be able to. I don't know if I can put them on while I'm live or not. I'm going to check. I don't know why I should have thought of that before. Give me 1 second. I'm going to see if I can't put them on. Okay, yeah, I can't put them on because I'm already live. Let's see. What I could do, give me 1 second. Let me see. Because, let's see, I see News Channel 6. I'm wondering if one of the other, I'm guessing the audio would probably be the same for all of them, but give me 1 second. Where was... Okay, give me 1 second. I found another feed. Let me see if this one sounds a little bit better. It does not. Okay, so whatever was happening, their audio was bad. The wind was blowing. I mean, it was just a mess. And this is where, I hope that the Schenectady Police Department gets some comments on their Facebook page telling them how terrible the audio was. Because, I mean, for, an Amber Alert going out for this baby, and then having this press conference letting the public know that the baby did not survive, I feel like they should be a little bit more cognizant, I guess, of what's going on. So we're going to instead go to this article from the Mirror. And I honestly could not find any articles locally that had the update. So we're going to go with the Mirror. Okay, so again, this was baby Halo, an almost 11-month-old baby girl who was reported last night missing. He had said around 11:30 at night. They received a call, and the Amber Alert was issued at 11:35. I checked my phone. It was 11:35 is when the alert came through our phones. So kidnapped baby Halo Branton dies after being found in shed and raced to hospital. So again, it was being reported as an abduction. Halo R. Branton, a baby girl less than a year old, was snatched during the night from a home in Schenectady, New York State, U.S. An Amber Alert was issued for the missing child. So just to give an idea of the area, So this map is of Schenectady. So if I zoom out, you can see it's a fairly big city. Albany is going to be here. So Albany, which is our capital, and then Schenectady is the next biggest city along I-90. And so the police were in this area, 12th Street and Campbell Avenue. This is where they had cordoned off the streets. And this is the General Electric campus, which is, it's a fairly big area. And videos that I had seen on social media had said that there was a huge police presence in Hillhurst Park, which is not far from where police had cordoned off 12th Street. And according to law enforcement, baby Halo was found in a shed on the General Electric campus. Where is unknown at this time, but that is the general area of where the baby was found. Hey, me, how are you? So a baby who was snatched in the night before being found in a shed has died, police have revealed. Little Halo Branton was this was poorly written. Was raced to the hospital after police found the top following a massive overnight search. In an emotional press conference this afternoon, police revealed the baby had since died. The child was feared to be at serious risk of harm after being taken from her home in Schenectady, New York, at night while wrapped in a Minnie Mouse blanket. An Amber Alert was immediately put out for the child, only 10 months old, and police pleaded with people to help search and for neighbors to scour their home surveillance cameras. A spokesperson for Schenectady Police said, "The Amber Alert for Halo R. Branton has been canceled. Halo was located during a search conducted by multiple agencies in the area of the General Electric campus, and she was transported to the hospital. At this time, we do not have an update on Halo's condition. An investigation is being conducted, and we will provide updates as they become available." So again, that was when the Amber Alert had been canceled because they had located baby Halo. Oh my God, there's another photo of her. Family members shared photos of the child in a bid to help find her. Image, Facebook. Oh my gosh. Users of the Missing Kids app US Watch joined the search for the baby, sharing details online. The app was launched in memory of 10-year-old Haley Owens, who was kidnapped and murdered a decade ago. The app was designed to help the public search for missing children after Amber Alerts go out. At the time Halo went missing, police said, quote, "The Schenectady Police Department has activated the New York State Amber Alert and is investigating a child abduction that occurred near Campbell Avenue and 12th Street in Schenectady at about 9:15 p.m. on March 9th, 2024. Halo was last seen on 12th Street at Campbell Avenue in Schenectady at around 9:15 p.m. on Saturday, March 9th. She was wearing white sweatpants with brown and tan flowers, a long-sleeve light pink shirt with a butterfly design, and had a Minnie Mouse blanket. But in a later update, police canceled the alert and said she had been found. So that was earlier. So again, they did update not too long ago that baby Halo has died. And there was, okay, so I'm going to go to this one. So this is actually, let me just zoom out. These ads are really aggravating. So now, again, in that press conference, we did hear that it is now a criminal investigation as well. there have been rumors and speculation going around this area. And before the press conference, my sister had actually texted me and said that one of her friends had heard that baby Halo had passed. And I said to my sister, I'm going to wait until law enforcement tells us what's going on, because there's always rumors in situations like this. So hopefully with surveillance and other, technology advances, they'll be able to determine what happened and why it happened. So it is now a criminal investigation. Here is just a photo of the area that was cordoned off. So again, police earlier found Halo in the area of the General Electric campus, and she was rushed to the hospital but later died. And there was the initial Amber Alert that we received. So again, crime scene tape could be seen posted at the corner of 12th Street and Campbell Ave and across Hillcrest Park. So if we go to the map again, I'm actually going to do... Let's see. I think I clicked on the wrong... Where's 12th Street? Here we go. So this is street view of that same area. So if I turn around, this is Campbell Avenue, and then 12th Street is, the stop sign is a little bit right here. So this is 12th Street. And then if we come down here, this is the park. This is Hillcrest Park. And then from Hillhurst Park. And then the GE campus is directly behind this park. Oops, I did not mean to do that. So you can see here's the park, and that was also had police tape, and then this is the General Electric campus. So somewhere between this area and where the baby went missing is where baby Halo was found. I know, Road Rash, it's... Remy, that is a good question. It's my understanding that Amber Alerts are issued when there is reason to believe that the child is in imminent danger of death or injury. And actually, I'm going to go... So here is... I just went to Amber Alerts. So it says, summary of Department of Justice recommended criteria. There is a reasonable belief by law enforcement that an abduction has occurred. The law enforcement agency believes that the child is in imminent danger of serious bodily injury or death. There is enough descriptive information about the victim and the abduction for law enforcement to issue an Amber Alert to assist in the recovery of the child. The abduction is of a child aged 17 years or younger. The child's name and other critical data elements, including the child abduction flag, have been entered into the National Crime Information Center, NCIC system. And so again, there is a reasonable belief by law enforcement that an abduction has occurred. So it doesn't specifically say non-familial. It could be, there was an Amber Alert issued, there was another girl in Tennessee. An Amber Alert was issued last night, and her abduction is familial out of San Diego. So I think it could go either way. Hey, Lisa, how far apart? Hey, Truth Seeker, no, the baby did not survive. So again, officials issued the Amber Alert Sunday morning, the alert going out to mobile phones at 11:35 a.m., a mass notification used to locate children missing under potentially dangerous circumstances. Schenectady police are the lead agency on the case. Asked why the department decided to issue an alert, police spokesperson Ryan Mascherone said earlier, "It's just the nature of the fact that it's a missing child, a missing 11-month-old that we're doing the search on. Police are looking for a woman, possibly wearing black pants and black sneakers, who was walking around with a baby under a blanket after 9 p.m. that night." So that was, I'm glad that this is in here because that was another rumor that was circulating, that surveillance had caught a woman carrying a baby at night. So this is the Daily Gazette, which is the Schenectady newspaper. Police asked that anyone who lives in the area of Campbell Avenue to check any outside surveillance cameras for a woman matching that description. Authorities began searching for Halo after 11 p.m. The scope of the rescue efforts conducted throughout the night and into the day are around the Hillhurst Park area. It's still ongoing and probably ramping up even more now as we've been adding resources, but there have been plenty of resources here overnight. A number of agencies were assisting city officials, including fire crews, state police, sheriff's deputies from Schenectady and Albany counties, and General Electric Security. It's not clear how many people were part of search efforts. Mascherone didn't identify the names of the child's potential caretaker or caretakers. So we are speaking to multiple people about it, but we wouldn't be able to say who it is at this time. Mascherone said that he'll notify local news outlets about an hour in advance should a press conference occur later on Sunday. Any footage can be uploaded to, and then they have this website that you can, for those who live in the area who may have seen something, they can upload. And I was just going to check because they said to check their Facebook page for any updates, and the last update was 4 hours ago, so that was when the Amber Alert had actually been canceled. And since they did do that press conference, I just want to see quickly before, was it mom? We don't know. We do not know, and law enforcement is not giving any information on that. Like I said, there are rumors circulating. However, I'm not going to repeat them because that's what they are. They're rumors. And sadly, the rumor that baby Halo had died actually was true. So it wasn't a rumor, but there's a lot of things being said that I don't want to repeat. So I'm just going to look to see if there's any newer updates. And I did see some posts that had said that baby Halo had been sent to the hospital and was in good health. So I'm not sure what outlets were saying that, but sadly, that wasn't the case. So this article, there's not a whole lot in this one, but this is from WNYT News Channel 13. Here, they're saying that baby Halo was found in the area of the General Electric campus in Schenectady, which we knew. She was taken to Ellis Hospital and pronounced dead. So when one of the reporters had asked about baby Halo's condition when she was found, the police officer didn't want to answer that. However, based on the statement that she was taken to Ellis Hospital and pronounced dead, that would lead me to believe that she was not alive at that time. Again, that's just speculation, but just based on that statement, especially because it was below freezing here. It was in the mid to high 20s overnight. Yeah, super sad. Super sad. I had seen that the condition of Halo was unknown. If it was freezing last night, may well be hypothermia, possibly. I mean, it was cold. We had snow. It rained for a little bit, but then it turned to snow. And then it excuse me, it stopped this morning, but it's freezing here. So I will definitely keep an eye out. If there are any other updates, I am going to put, for those of you who may want to follow this, I will put the Schenectady Police Department's Facebook page link in the chat, because the spokesperson had said that for any updates, that's where the public should go. That's where they'll update everyone on events. However, they didn't have on that Facebook page that they were going to be giving a press conference. I actually saw that from the Mirror article, and that's how I knew to look. So thanks everybody for being here. I appreciate it. Sadly, I wish it was a better outcome. It'll be interesting to see what comes out of it, and who or whomever may be responsible for what happened to baby Halo. So with that being said, I hope you all have a great rest of your day. And if there are any further updates, I will definitely come live. So be sure to have those notifications on. If you haven't subbed, please do so. And because YouTube has been a little wonky with their notifications, I will also be posting it on my community page. So hopefully that will also help with the notifications. So have a great day. And until next time, I will see you all on the flip side.